Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Gondor campaign for Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Thank you again for joining me as always, and without further ado, we'll jump straight back into where we left off. So, we've destroyed Mordor. Arad are now under siege at Tirith-Thoros, and if we win this fight, we have secured Tirith-Thoros, and we'll probably have a good offensive to start breaking down south. So, let's jump straight into it. I'm going to take control of Boromir's reinforcing army to limit the damage. This army is going to soak up as much as possible. There's only 400 men in it. But I'm expecting some generals and some heavy cavalry, so we're kind of limited where we are, so we just need to make do. Okay. So let's get deployed. Let's have a look at the surroundings. Nice wee hill here, that'll do fine. Nice, strong line. Put some knights in the background. Very limited cavalry now since we lost all our men. We do have some generals left. Yeah, very limited archers. We're just going to have to make do with what we've got. And we've only got a very limited amount of cavalry, so Boromir is going to come in handy where needed. Let's begin. Now they're coming at us. What are we up against? Some heavy cavalry, Serpent Guard, General. More Serpent Guard, General. Now looks like an archer unit. They're going to be a bit of a pain. We have some... I don't even know what the fuck they are. Troll warriors maybe, upgraded. And those look like some of the light infantry double blade units, so they shouldn't be an issue. Infantry shouldn't be an issue, it's the cavalry that's going to be the problem. Got plenty of spears though, so no issue there. So we've locked onto somebody. Now let's just get Boromir and these troops full, just sorted out here. They should be able to hold their own against anything that comes their way, unless, well, Serpent Guard should be fine. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these guys though. Archers are still firing in. Looks like they're actually taking more interest in Boromir's troops. Can archers hit them? No, we can't. Just tighten Boromir up to the back there. Let my archers dig away. We want to do as much damage to them as possible. Trollmen champions, okay. And they're heavy infantry. See them slowly flanking their way around the side. As soon as they get in range, I'm switching fire to them. Move our shots to them. doing the damage to them, and that's what I like to see. Is there a pain in the arse, these missile cav, so just try and do as much damage to them as we can. They chose to attack us, so they're going to have to come at us.
We are the elite forces of Gondor. For the glory of Gondor. Move out.
Let them get close enough. They can fire all they want. Just hold off just now, just pull up to about there. Some of the archers are going to get caught out, that's fine. Let them get close.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Good tidings. The enemy
General down, easy as that. No chance against those pikes. Don't run away, don't let them get away. Looks like they just threw themselves right into my spears there. They didn't last very long. Let's get them out of there. Taking needless fire. I know my cavalry would actually charge straight into them like that, but let's just take them out to the side. They've thrown themselves back into my Minnesithal Guardians again. Then we get round the flanks here and finish these guys off. Cavalry, all into the back.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Get those snake guard. Let's just take that cavalry off and pull the guys back to the line so no friendly fire. Let's go and finish off those trollmen. Speed it up just to watch them ram right into the back of them. There they go, they're done. Somehow that charge didn't seem to do much to them. They actually just laughing at those charges. Oh, they're not. They're not taking kindly to that. The weapons probably is the thing. Oof, Jesus, that's a good unit. I know, just to take out our militia cavalry, but I mean, they've done the same damage to the Silver Swan cavalry as well. Let's push in for all sides here and finish them. Let's speed this up so we can get through this. They're not going down easy. Let's use another defensive stance. Let's make sure we finish them as well.
Be awed by the victory we
Well, they've only given up.
today.
65 men lost. Execute a lot of them. You're kidding me, are they coming in with another army? Yeah. So we're not out of this yet. It's the same battle again. Okay.
For the White City.
I mean, they're throwing more troops to me, which I can easily kill. We'll go with the same setup again, same hill. Let's just make the main line like that. Cover the sides with the pikes. Get the guards of Ascleith in there. And we can put our infantry just behind that. Gonna have to get them retrained. The Dol Amroth units are so good in this game. I'm loving using them. I need to try and get them pumping out more. Keep what's left of the cavalry together. Seems we actually lost a unit in that as well, which is annoying. Oh well. Okay. Right, a lot of infantry base this time. Which is actually good for me. I can get the archers ran up to do some damage as well. Go for the heavy infantry. Looks like we're actually kind of closer than I expected. Run these guys up to about here. And we're not standing there and just taking it, we're going to hit them in the flank right now. You have to haul ass about that one as well.
For the glory of Gondor. If we continue like this, we will.
Armour piercing unit right there, let's go for them. Let's get right round the back and we'll go for those archers. They seem very distracted with my guys. Hit them in the back. Let's go and kill those archers. Oh, I've really got them under the pressure now. Southern Lancers, let's have them. Surely I should win that fight. Time to take the backup in before my guys get surrounded. Put the fire into those pikemen.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
My cavalry's been jumped. Time to get them out of there. And start taking out some of the runners. They're getting ripped to pieces. Let's go and help over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Can't run as fast as we can.
Behold how our
Oh no, we're killing a lot of them. None of them are making it back.
tried to press the attack.
Let's speed it up while we just rip them all to pieces. Making sure Harad learn their lesson that I'm coming for them now. That'll do.
This is a clear victory. No! We've destroyed them!
Exterminate that and occupy it. That's giving Khan something to think about.
Our realm is expanded.
Looks like they're pushing troops south. Speed this up a little bit. Finances, I'm down to 3. Look at the money we're raking in now. Let's go straight off with an archery range. I want to start producing troops out of here as quick as possible. And we're going to have to get this place stocked and ready.
The blood of Numenor.
Let's have a look at no, we can't even get that much construction done.
Orders.
Get them back.
By your command.
Get them retrained, yes we can.
As you wish.
I'm going to try and get fresh troops down to this whole line here to make sure that we're stocked up. Dol Amroth took that, which is very good. They're actually giving Corsairs something to think about, and I don't need to worry about them as much, which is so handy. And looking at this area, Got a Corsair army.
Get me, you.
Apart from that, if we can get rid of that, we might actually be able to move in on them. Retrain some of those soldiers. Get them down to there. Want to make sure that that bridge is key to holding back Cand. If they get through there, we're in trouble.
Approaching quietly.
And I'm hoping Dol Amrith can start causing some chaos around this area. Actually, I want to check out.
My lord. Approaching
Oh, okay.
quietly.
I need to check that out. Hang on.
I shall continue tomorrow.
They've got no allies and they're fighting Harad. No way. How did I not notice this before? They've stabbed each other in the back. So they're going to take that. And then I can take it for the remainder of who survives. That is interesting. That's very, very interesting. Let's see what else needs upgrading or building. We just want to keep building. Keep producing. That is very, very interesting. I can't believe they've betrayed each other. They're all falling apart now. Now let's go and look north, because we're looking against some allies.
My lord, without question, I shall continue tomorrow.
So this is the area we want to be in. So they've got a place round here.
My lord.
That's there.
Approaching quietly.
Now we can go and get an idea what's going on in Cand. Now we're not gonna go straight away, because if we get caught out, we've got no defence. We're just making sure that we're securing the border first, and then we'll prepare ourselves for what's to come next. Good to see Mordor destroyed though. Right, Morannon could use some stuff. Doesn't come cheap either. Let's get a Knight Stables in the works. Can't do any retraining yet. I had an army on their way back there. That's probably them. Getting back to Barad-dûr, and then we'll start securing our foothold here.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Maintain order.
Things are looking very, very good for us. And the South's about to put on a lot of pressure. Good thing we noticed that. I think they are maybe getting ready for a fight. Let's make sure we're prepared for that. Let's get some cavalry, more infantry. Can't get really pikes, or they'll have to come. Right. But defending, we're probably going to want more of that. Get a blacksmith up and running, get a governor's quarters so we can pay for it. On Gallon, once they're ready, we're going to get some reinforcements there. Let's get a garrison in Serlond as well, just in case. I think Isengard's looking to start something. If they do, I don't think that's a very good idea for them, because they're already trying to lose, or they're about to lose Isengard, so they're in trouble.
Orders.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Denethor's holding the line here with what we have. More troops are going to come down.
Your will, my lord.
Good pikes there.
Awaiting your command.
Captain of Gondor.
But I'm looking forward to seeing those two fight it out, and we can just pick up the scraps of whoever loses. Moragos building, Thurband, Saragost, up north. They need stuff, let's get them that. And they're building an army, barracks in there, a little bit here. Put some investment in. Let's get that. Got the money to spend, I may as well use it. Got an archery range in there. Make sure we're producing a lot of stuff. But we are sitting very comfortable now. So, I was doubted throughout this campaign. I know it's not over yet, but we're causing all sorts of trouble. More spears, I'll have them, thank you. Give me all of it. I just want more troops to just disperse everywhere, and we're still bringing in 22k after all that spending. The money will continue. Let's just hope Rohan doesn't get pissed off, but I'll maybe start making plans to secure the north for that potential attack. Get that spy right on there.
Approaching quietly.
Could probably get a general up north to our northernmost area. Probably get generals sitting everywhere I don't even know about. It looks like Dol Amroth is absolutely just enjoying it. What we can do, if we're able to, is produce some fleets. I want to get fleets up and running for hit and run attacks on the Corsairs. We can probably take them back to a dock and get them retrained.
Set sail.
Where's that other fleet I had? I had 2 fleets.
Ships ready.
Let's take them up to there. Oh, looks like I actually have a fleet ready. Maybe retrained? I wonder. No. Very happy with this though. We're looking very strong. I'm sitting with a nice wee comfortable map. And probably all we need to do next is just start producing, although I need to get some troops in here as a defensive. That's actually, we produce anything here yet? The basic troops, I don't want them anymore. I've learned my lesson for using them. Take them back there. I think they could probably get retrained. Yeah, they can. Let's take one of these out. Let's take them out for now. Let's get all these guys ready to go. So there we go, we've got new units. But you can hop into that fleet and they'll take you down. Drop you off at the front line.
Full sails. We can go no further.
Cavalry can run it down.
Yes. We can go no further today.
They're in for a whole world of hurt now. If I can just get some strong cavalry out, that'll really give them something to think about. Let's get some units in here because I could spare the general from in here. And we'll just get watchtowers everywhere around here. I want to know if anybody's coming into my lands. I've got some time to prepare, not a lot. It's better than nothing. We'll get a barracks up and running to prepare that. So I think nothing else to do now, but just let's just regain our forces, get an attack plan ready. Dol Amroth is causing all sorts of trouble down there.
Fool, it's an enemy ship.
So let's end the turn. If I get backstabbed for no reason off Dol Amroth, I'm going to be kind of pissed. There's no excuse for like them attacking you. Although, I suppose we've just seen it with the Corsairs on Harad when they were losing, but we're winning, so I don't think they've got any reason to attack me. I should maybe bulk up around their area just to be safe. Let's gift them some map information.
Yes,
Keep
my
them
lord.
happy.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends. This proposal is of little interest.
Ah, they must have
Another
everything.
proposition for us then? This meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
Realm of Lothlorien and Gundabad have now made friends. That turns over.
My lord, what is it you wish to discuss?
500 for 10 tons, can spare it. And I can fund them in the process, and they're allies with Rohan.
No, we cannot. You have another
Come
worthy
on.
proposal then. Excellent.
Let's just give them a gift of 1,000.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this. You
Right,
have
let's
further
just give them a gift of that.
Please, let us hear them. It's good to see we could reach an agreement. You have another worthy proposal.
And I'll regular tribute them for 10 tons. That should improve relations.
This seems quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure.
Now that should improve relations over the long run. I want to start making alliances so we don't end up having to fight. I don't want to ruin the immersion of this by fighting all my allies, who should be my allies anyway. Right, Calenhad, let's get a barracks up in that area there. Pelargia. Get some merchants worth in there. I want to making money off these guys. Tarnost. Oh, we can upgrade that. That's fine. I'll invest in that. Still making 20k a ton. Fine by me.
Orders.
Send them to Calenhad. Should I? No, in fact, they'll come in handy down south. Let's send them down.
We'll make camp here. Ships ready. Leaving the boat.
And we'll send them over that way.
We'll make ships ready. Ships ready. Combining naval forces.
There we go. We've got a combined navy now.
Ships ready.
So Ministath can retrain these. Not yet, but they can chill there until they can. Tarnost is going to get upgraded. What's happening here? They've not moved in anywhere from what I can see. Better safe than sorry, yeah? Now let's find out what's going on down here. Have they attacked yet?
My lord.
They're under siege currently, so let them fight it out and I'll put the Corsairs under siege because I doubt Harad are going to complain much about that. But we need to make sure we've got troops ready because they'll try and come, they'll come west. They will do it. Get another spy out, we need a better spy network. What we can do though,
Marchmen.
get some watchtowers up.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs. Your corpse will be thrown.
Looks like a lot of infantry there.
Forward.
Let's just chill next to here and see if they decide to try and attack. They can if they want, but he'll die for it. Boromir is now in the south and ready to fight.
Be gone.
A tough army that the Corsairs are dishing out. It doesn't look Dol Amroth are hopefully going to just start swarming down south as well. Have a look.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
To the ships! Disembarking. Orders. As you wish.
More troops arriving, that's perfect. So Dol Amroth is expanding, as am I. I'll look to give them the coast actually, because they're excelling a lot better on the coast and I'll focus more inland. I want to keep them happy, so if I take some, I'll gift them to them, just as fair play. If they've got that, and they can move down and take the other settlements, I'm going to try and take that, which is now in control of the Corsairs as well. Making them one of the bigger, more main threats. I'm starting to worry about my eastern side though.
My lord. My lord. Approaching quiet.
Let's go and pitch some more watchtowers up here.
Onward.
Let us set up camp here.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
So 2 more towers or 3 more towers say, and we've got these covered. Looking good, looking very good. How much is my army taking up? 33,000 in wages. See, once I can actually push Cand away from here, that'll be better.
Your will, my lord.
Could probably bait them into a fight right now. Let's get them retrained. And we'll end the turn. Can't keep track of all my troops. That's a good thing I set them courses already, because that's handy. armour that's pressing forward. I like to see it. He can run that way all he likes. He's not going to be doing very well out there. Looks like they took it. The general. Arad is declining. Because they got backstabbed by the Corsairs, never trust a pirate. Which I'm not surprised about. Yeah, never trust a pirate.
Ships ready.
Let's get more cavalry. I need them for these armies.
By your command.
You can run around that way all you like.
Yes.
And we can start sending guys back for retraining.
Your command. March to exhaustion.
Like these guys as well, they need retrained.
As you wish.
Once I can get Barad-dûr sorted out,
Your will, my lord. Yes.
get these guys retrained, I can join them up to here. And then secure a good portion of the area.
Forward. Onward.
Let us set up camp here.
There we go, so we've got a nice wee view of our borders. Let's retrain them. Retrain them as well. Want to make sure they're ready for combat. Look at the construction though. Let's get that in there. In fact, no, we want to limit costs. Let's get roads in there. We'll leave that to last because that's not a priority right now. There we go, we've blasted all our money, but that's good. We'll upgrade that next turn. Well, once that's finished building. That's good signs all around.
Awaiting your command.
These guys, we need a strong, proper army out here, or maybe even two armies to flood through Can's eastern side. Dwarves are thriving, Easterlings are still becoming like the most powerful force, which is why I'm trying to get alliances set up.
Your orders. You have a proposition for us? No, we cannot agree to this now.
Okay, they're still not having it, but I will wait there until they decide to. Let's check my relations with people. How am I very untrustworthy? I don't understand that. I don't like that one bit. No wonder everybody's looking to betray me. Maybe it's because I'm massacring populations, possibly. Or maybe the fact I'm trading with a mortal enemy canned. But as long as I keep them scared, then that should be a good sign. I maybe need to cut off trade relations.
Waste words on you.
Looks like Cand is now taking the bait and is now coming west.
Orders. By your command. command.
Maintain
Scoop
order.
them up.
Marksmen.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
So, depending on how this goes,
Lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching
can swarming. Could counter-attack and lay siege to that, but we would be left open. I kind of want to deal with this middle area and then push to the east. While Dol Amrith are trying to hold off the Corsairs.
It will be an honor defeating
Bloody
you.
hell, he looks like an enemy not to trifle with easy.
Captain of Gondor.
Once I can get a full army, I'll go straight on to Ethrad. Although we should try and take that out. It's just all cavalry though, so we're not sitting at a great advantage.
How may I
Let's take
serve?
them to Hanator for retraining.
We'll make camp here.
These archers, oh, we need a lot of retraining getting done in here. I'm holding off until I can make sure I'm bulked up here. Both armies, full stacks are coming for me.
Ready your weapon.
So yeah, Khand are going to be a bit of a problem. I kind of wanted to bait them across the river here, but it didn't seem to work out the way I wanted it to.
I will not waste words on you.
Maintain order.
We've got full stacks here, I mean we're ready to go with these armies.
My lord.
Boromir's still a wee bit off trying to get a good army ready. We're lacking cavalry pretty badly. How far's Tarnost off getting us some more out of them? 2 turns until we can get more.
Orders.
I'll have to pop them into boats and hopefully try and get them back up to repair.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Your will, my lord. Boarding.
The fleet cannot sail there.
Drop them off.
Orders. March to exhaustion. Your will, my lord.
It's quite tricky trying to decide what I want to do next. If they catch one of my armies out on their own, we'll be in a bit of trouble. Can retrain some of the men though. And we've got no choice but to end the turn, and we'll see how it plays out.
Awaiting your command.
I could try and retreat across the border or coast, more closer to Terathoros, but we'll see. I wouldn't expect to be able to move that far, so they'd just maybe be in range, but if I retreated further I might get away with it. Let's end it. I've got all these units moving and I just can't keep up with them all. I need to get rid of that very untrustworthy thing. The one's come to meet us here. Where'd the other one go?
Lord. Approaching quietly.
Where the hell did the other one go?
Awaiting your command.
Orders. As you wish, my lord. To the ships.
Don't drop them off up there.
Sail. Ships ready.
Retrain them. We need Cav. Really, really need Cav. It's got a blacksmith in there.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Can we take them in an open field battle? Probably not. Could bait them into a fight though.
Captain of Gondor.
Not much Cav to fight for ourselves. Plenty of spears. We could bait them into a corner fight, it might work. Taking down one of these big stacks will come in very, very handy.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Looks like they pulled out a lot of troops over here.
Approaching.
There's another stack there, a little one.
Words on you.
I think they're asking for it.
My lord.
They're really just starting to wind me up a little bit.
The blood of Numenor.
Need more spears though, so pikes.
Yes.
Put the two in.
Joining for orders. As you wish.
Awaiting your command. Ready your weapons.
I will not waste words on you.
All cavalry. A lot of archer cavalry. If I engage them and win, looking pretty good.
Lord. Approaching.
Don't know where the other army is though, that's the issue. That's badly lacking spears in there as well.
My lord. Yes.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Should we do it? Should we just go for an attack?
Approaching quietly.
Hit them simultaneously and then hopefully just do enough damage? Put them at repair. So if you're wondering for before, I had a slight jump in my game. So I had to reload the save that I'd just done there, so I saved it and reloaded it because the map went all glitchy. I've had to buy them to retrain again, which is fantastic. Okay, construction reports. I like this part because now we need to just make the correct moves in order to win. Let's get crop rotation for Minas Tirith. Palembo. I'll use some roads there as well, keep the trade going. Catarast. Let's go for that. In fact, I'll hold off on that now if we've got other Fanuland. I might just sit in the rest of my money just now until I can build it up again, because we're still sitting about 20k, but still. I should still be building, it's true. Let's get that. Brings in money. Need money buildings right now. And hope the Dol Amrith are causing as much. So look, they're even advancing further, which is good to see.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Corsairs are still out in force though, so I need to try and take that off them. So we're going to have to launch an attack here.
Your command.
And try our utmost best to try and just do the damage that we want.
Ready your weapons. Quell this evil.
We're going to take damage. We are going to take damage for this.
Await my orders.
Now we're have to go into a corner again. And just absorb hits until they run out of ammunition. Lots of spears though, that's what I want to see. Until we can get an idea how we're going to play this. Get them out in the front for now. Just as a cover, and then I'll have to pull them back. Kinda wish I didn't have these archers in here now, they're not going to be very useful. And they've got like no infantry, so swords are kinda useless here. Spears we need, and a lot of them. So let's get set up now. I want a long line. They're already advancing.
Keep on your guard. Ready your weapons.
Let's make the line a little bit longer so we've got space in at the back.
Marchmen, for the glory of Gondor.
Oh, they are advancing fast. You guys need to run it down. I don't think we've got enough spears for this. Apologies for that.
Ready for battle.
They actually had a bit more infantry than I expected. I'm going to bait them into an attack. Get that calf. Frightening them out. And they're going to do damage with their archers, but we just don't have the capabilities that Can does. Let's go and bait them into an attack.
Archer battalion ready. Let's go.
Let's maybe get a line in there. The Boromir right at the back.
Ready your weapons.
So I've baited them now. That certainly pissed them off. Where's our general? Let's go for it. Let's go and try and just pick a fight. Come on, AI.
Ready your weapons. Go forth. Move out. What is it?
Go get those archers.
Riders, ride out.
Come on, get out of there.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get rid of those heavy lancers. Probably going to lose that fight dramatically, but just giving them a good fight. Now we're surrounded. Look at that. I quite like the tactics they're bringing in. And now, battle is joined. Guys need to get into the front line somewhere. Look at that. Look at the archer volleys. As long as I focus on my archers, the better. You have to soak it up, guys. Jesus, my archers are getting annihilated in there. Their archers are going to cause all sorts of problems for us. Where are you going? Oh, see this? This fucking skirmish mode, honest to
The battle is
Christ.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Cavalry's absolutely surrounded, they had no chance there. Fire at them, for crying out loud. Those archers are absolutely brutal. As long as they're focusing on my archers, well, that's good.
March! Hurry, soldiers! Ready? Archers, ready! Defenders of the White Tree! Move out! Fly!
Tearing my archers up. There's nothing you can do against all that because they would just run and wreak havoc in you anyway. You've just got to stand and take it.
Soldiers!
In the front line, cover your spears.
For the glory of Gondor!
Don't like that, do they?
Let them fly!
But soak it up. We don't have the cav to take them on. This is when they're in their
If we
prime.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Look at them squirming their way into that corner. They're committing now. As long as they focus on my archers, that's the main thing. They'll run out of arrows eventually and then they're going to have to charge. Soak it up, boys, soak it up. We're going to take dramatic losses after this though. As soon as their cav hit my lines though, they get absolutely decimated. I'm going to mass produce spears now. I know I need to. Cav is not going to be the answer, they die too quick. Keep firing. Absorb the hits. Fire right into that band of them. Hey, see if it wasn't for all this, I should be manageable with Can, because at least they have to come and fight, but see that? With the skirmish mode on, they are very OP. Very effective against Mordor, but I think some of them are now actually running ammunition, maybe? Hopefully. Look at that. Guess they're on Elisa formation. See some artillery would be lovely in at the back here. Blast holes in them.
I stand as your captive for battle. Soldiers,
The White City will prevail!
men of Gondor!
I need them. Cover up those guys. Broken already. Can't come near my lines and they know it. This tactic does work. Brutal against Candlenet. Look at that. Look at the arrows just flying in all directions. My line's a bit disjointed. Build that up.
The battle is very much in our favor.
They're going to charge eventually, they're going to have to. Just got to soak up the damage, deal with it until they charge into you and then they're fucked. The archers are taking the brunt of it, which is fine. actually. These guys are clear out for infantry.
The enemy general
Running away.
is like the coward he
Of course.
is. Press onward and break the spirit
Thumbs
of
up
his
canned with their tactics.
Let fly, men, let fly!
Keep focusing on their missile cav.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Missiles back into line. One on my back wasn't a very good idea, but I need to get them back into line. Come on, just charge already. Let me destroy the rest of your cav. Wonder if they're out now. They maybe ran out. A lot of them have switched to their melee weapons. Yeah, I think they're running out now. Yep, they're all running out. This is what I want to build towards. So they're out now as well, they're out of ammunition. So that's what you've got to do with them. Just soak up the damage, you're going to take losses regardless. It's better to do it that way.
Ranks! Let fly, men, let fly!
Forward! Soldiers!
Steady! Volley!
Go forth!
Steady!
Got to bait them into attacking now. Heavy cavalry are getting destroyed. Don't like that, do yous? Completely out of ammunition. And get a bit of payback on them. Go for the heavier ones there, not even the heavier ones, but the more amount of them. We've got plenty of ammunition, so we can do this all day until they attack. That light cavalry's not going down as easy, I reckon they've got some upgrades on them. Let's get the more bigger unit ones, just drive them down to nothing.
Let them fly! Let them fly! Let them fly! Let fly, men, let fly!
Got the heavier ones in the back. Come on, just attack already, you know you have to, you've got no options right now. Using all my ammunition. Now we've hit the stalemate.
We are the elite forces of Gondor.
So now we've got no choice but to go at them. They know it.
Defenders of the
The AI is pretty clever in this game, I have to say, much more clever than other ones, so let's go at them.
Keep on your guard.
Yes, my lord.
To battle! Ready your weapons. Slay them! Ready your weapons. To battle! Soldiers at the ready.
All spears move out.
I stand as your captain. Move out.
The White City will prevail.
Swords!
You've let them beat you up now, let's go for them. Now we're in for a fight.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just maintain a line at the side, cover a flank.
Soldiers! We are the elite forces of Gondor.
The White City will prevail.
Look at them coming around the back now.
Glory of Gondor.
Swords!
Let's go and join into the lines. Swordsmen are just going to have to make do whatever they can. We've caught them on both sides, let's go and relieve them.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're in trouble now. Get into them. Easy charging into Fountain Guard.
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Absolutely no way in hell they were surviving that.
Soldiers at the ready. Soldier battalion set fire. Members of the White Tree.
The White City will prevail.
Let's go and tear up the other units here.
The White City will prevail. The White City will prevail.
We are the elite forces of Gondor.
Absolutely swarm them. You guys are going absolutely nowhere. This is our general unit as well.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Crush the enemy. Gondor.
You guys chase after them, you'll be able to catch them and we'll just speed this up.
Ready your weapons. March me on the elite forces of Gondor.
Fastest units I have. Kill that general.
The White City will prevail.
No way he outruns yous. Absolutely no chance. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get it right up here.
Be awed by the victory we have won here.
That is probably the best way to beat Canned. We don't have the great cavalry they do, and their missile units tear my cavalry apart, and everybody knows that Gondor has not got the best cavalry. But that's the best way to beat them. You're just going to have to take the punishment, and then when they run out, you've got them. Way.
Entering woods.
There goes a big stack. There's one more big stack out there, so I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Start retraining units.
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Awaiting your command.
I will not waste words on you.
Slay them!
They ran away again, the motherfuckers. That puts one army down.
Onward!
I'm gonna push on towards them.
My lord.
What choice do I have really? I need to go at them.
Your will, my lord.
Protect the blood.
I will not waste words on you.
Should probably try and take them on as well, but they're not going to be easy to bring down. Since we had a 2-hour episode the last time, I'm probably going to cut this one a little short. Go and have a think about how I'm going to proceed from here, because I still need to be careful. We're not out of the woods yet. But we're getting there.
As you wish.
But we've still got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to go away, have a think about how I'm going to proceed with this. That is probably going to be my next target. Start bringing down the Corsairs to give Dol Amroth a fighting chance down here. They're already swarming it, but I'd like to make sure that they are comfortable in there. So that is my intent. How we get on is another matter entirely. Make sure the border's a bit more secure to the north. It's pretty alright just now. We're not expecting a Rohan attack. I think that's why I'm so untrustworthy right now, is because I'm trading with them. So I might break trade relations once I defeat the south. The other option is to hit here and just weaken Canned a bit, because look, they're already considering bringing troops through. So maybe I should just turn straight around and go for them. You know what, I'm going for it. I should stay off Rohan's lands as well. That wouldn't be, that's just going to bait them in.
Maintain order!
Let's go and defeat them. And then see how they think about it.
I will not waste
That'll
words
secure
on
a southern straight border that we can control. And their only way in. So, thank you very much for watching again. Nearly 200 subs, I very much appreciate it, and I appreciate your constant comments. The channel's growing, and it's very much appreciated. And I'm still hoping you're enjoying this series. Before, I don't think many people thought the second time around of the campaign we were going to get this far, but we are really getting somewhere now. So, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.